We're going on the beat with Greg Rosenthal. And Greg, as the #1 overall pick in 2014, a lot of chatter about Jadeveon Clowney heading into the 2014 season. Not so much coming into this season as he rehabs from his microfracture surgery. Let's say he is set, ready to go for this year. What's the best case scenario for him?
Well, I think that he becomes a solid pass rusher. At this point, you can't expect him to just jump off the screen, get past tackles on a play-by-play basis. I don't think you can expect him to be a Pro Bowl type of player coming off of microfracture surgery. This is really the worst knee surgery that you can have. And the reason he's been under the radar is because no one really expects what they're going to get from him. I think a successful season for Jadeveon Clowney this season is to just stay healthy, stay out there, be a solid starter, and then build from that.
Texans are peddling optimism, saying, hey, he won't just be ready for week 1. He'll be ready for the start of training camp. But let's say he's not. Let's say it's another mediocre year. Is it too soon for the B word, bust?
Yes, absolutely. It's too soon. But you have to be concerned if you're a Texans fan. The worst case scenario here is that he does not play, a full season, that he misses a big chunk of time. The next worst is that you see that he's a guy who's always relied solely on his unbelievable athleticism, his ability to beat guys with his strength and his speed. And now if that is sapped a little from these injuries, does he have the moves and the mental game to really adapt as a pro? If he's all just skills and those skills are gone, what's he going to be?
Best situation for him in the league, maybe being paired on the line with J.J. Watt, Vince Wilfork as well, if he does need to come along slowly this season.
I mean, it couldn't be any better than being next to the biggest wrecker in the entire game. J.J. Watt's not only a good example, he's going to take attention away and get those double teams off him.
He only played in 4 games in his first season, had the fewest tackles and sacks, 7 tackles, 0 sacks of any defensive lineman as the #1 pick overall since 1985. Texans fans hoping for more in 2015.